Hello, and thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady really needs no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway. Kenya C, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Cedric Bailey. How are you, sir?
I am doing all right. It's been a while since we talked, and
It has been.
I'm here in Oklahoma now, and one of my guys down there at Gabby's came by the office and said, "Hey, man, do you know this young lady? She's coming." And I said, "Yeah, I know Kenya C. We used to work together."
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
And,
We
and
were
I
on opposite ends, but yes, we worked together. Yes.
Yes, we did. We
Yes,
was on, but you were the person we saw when we came in the building
yes, yes, I was. Thank you,
with that
Cedric.
beautiful smile.
Thank you. I work on it every day.
Amen. Well, you're coming to Ardmore. You're gonna be
I
at the
am.
Ardmore Convention Center. Of course, my friend Andre Reynolds, he saw you at an event in the Dallas Fort Worth area, and said, "I got to bring her to Oklahoma."
He did. We were performing at a local venue here called Michael's of Las Colinas. And he was at more so the latter portion of the show. And we extended it a little bit. And he really enjoyed himself as far as the music and the performance and everything. So Andre has become a fast friend and connection there in Ardmore. And then when I learned that you were back in Ardmore after giving me one of those prompt calls, call me now. I have to do it. When Cedric Bailey calls, you answer the phone. So
Well,
I'm
I,
so glad that I made the connection and that we're able to do this today.
well, we're glad to have you, and glad that you're going to be coming to Ardmore. It's going to
Yes.
be at the convention center, and the tickets are only $30. $30.
They're only $30. Now, don't wait until the last minute, Ardmore, Oklahoma. We're bringing you quality, good entertainment. And all of this is through Gabby Southern Cuisine and the Kings of the South Motorcycle Club, the Ardmore chapter. They're working real hard to bring some good music during the Juneteenth celebration. And this is Black Music Month too. So
It
we are
is.
contributors in that
Yes.
regard.
Now, for those of you that don't know about Kenya, she is a native of Fort Worth and went to, you might as well say, the ODY High
The Oscar Dean Wyatt High School.
same school that produced Kirk Franklin.
Yes.
And let's see, we have Pastor Daryl Blair that's come
Daryl
out of there.
Blair and
Yeah.
David Mann. Tamala Mann didn't go to Wyatt, but
Now she
David
went to
Mann.
Trimble Tech. That's where
That's
she went.
right.
And
That's right.
and David Mann, who is her husband, as we know, Brown, is, of course, they started a group called the Humble Hearts. That's
That's
what it was.
correct.
And
That's
that Humble
correct.
Hearts was Kirk, Daryl, Pastor Daryl, and David Mann.
And there were so many others. There's, I believe Taylor Pace went to Wyatt, and then Melody Pace.
Yeah.
She's Melody Nicole,
Uh-huh.
and she's featured on a lot of Kirk's music and videos. And then there are the Williams Myron.
Yes,
No, Myron went to Southwest, but
went to Southwest.
his brothers went to OD Wyatt.
Yes. And then
So
there's you. Can you see?
then there's me.
So you singing in the choir with Miss Jude Kelly too as well.
Absolutely, I did. Miss Jewel Kelly is not only a an instructor of mine, but she's also a relative of mine.
Yeah.
So that was really great to be a part of her legacy and for she to be a part of mine. I loved singing with the Singing Chaparrals, but even before then, I was a part of the Texas Girls Choir, which is founded in Fort Worth by Shirley Carter, the late Shirley Carter. I was a part of the music programs wherever I got an invitation to sing, I went and did so. And I've been mentored by the late Finest Smith, by Bobby Baylor, the late Bobby Baylor. He's my cousin, and just so many influences in my life musically, and it's led up to this point where music for me is just breathing,
Wow.
and it's just breathing, and I enjoy it. I enjoy all genre. I give bluegrass a chance. If
So,
you fix it right, I'll dig it.
so when did you realize, Kenya, that the God has truly blessed you to be able to sing songs and he opened that door for you? When did it all happen for you?
There was a moment. I had graduated from high school and went to Dillard University in New Orleans, Louisiana, also surrounded by some great musicians. It's the jazz capital of the world. Um, Miss Mackie Spradley invited me to be a part of the TMEA gospel portion, and she was over it. I was home for the summer. She sent word, Kenya, I need you to come and be a part of. No, you're coming to be a part of this choir. Nobody ever asked me. They just told me the time and the rehearsal dates. So I went with her, and the song that I did, I think V. Michael McKay wrote. It was called Anticipation. Can't wait to see him, look upon his face, bow down before him, thank him for his grace. And I sang this song in this arena with all of the people who had ever given me a Division I in solo and ensemble. All of these people that have ever judged any choir that I was in during my high school years. And it was all nationalities, it was and languages and things of that nature. And I sang that song, and it echoed throughout and that's the biggest crowd I had ever done on a non-professional level. And the workers began to stop working and just listening. And it was like there was nobody in the room but me. And it was at that moment that I knew that I was destined to sing, to be a vocal presence in this city, in this state, wherever I go. That is what I'm supposed to do. That
Wow.
is where my voice is best heard. Where it's not about an attention thing. It's about the blessing and the anointing that's on my life, that I'm allowed to open my mouth and breathe.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking with Kenya C. And of course, her music is being played, especially right down the road in Lawton, Oklahoma. I heard they loving you in Lawton.
They are loving this independent artist in Lawton. I was the only one on there until my friend Urban Mystic
Tell me about
got
Urban
his music
Mystic.
on there.
Tell me about him.
So Urban is a gentleman out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He is a vocal presence of, if you like Sam Cooke, if you like Jodeci, if you like Marvin Gaye, he's a smooth, sultry voice. And Urban has been doing this, I know, for about 15 years. And he's well received here in the DFW Metroplex. And I know he will be well received in Ardmore, Oklahoma.
All right. Now listen, we got a song. I'm only going to play a little bit of it because I want them to be able to get it. But the name of this song right now, as I share my screen, tell us the name of this song that we're about to play. Is it called I Can't Wait? Is that correct? I think that's what it is. It's called I Can't Wait. And we're going to play this song, and I'm going to share this with everyone right now. And then she's going to pop back up here. But ladies and gentlemen, here's Kenya C. and I Can't Wait. Let's check her out.
Hello? Hey, I just clocked out. What are you doing? Thinking about me? You are always on my mind. I can't wait to be with you again. Because I miss you like crazy. Like, I'm missing my connection with you. To be perfectly honest, I can't wait to be with you. The love I have for you, no guessing. It's what I feel lives inside. My dedication, I'm confessing. Forever you'll be mine. Time is on my side. No work, no one, no sign. Your voice I hear in my dream. And when I wake, feelings I can't discern.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there because I said I was only going to give you just a little bit of
Just
it.
a little bit.
Just a little bit, because how can they get it, by the way?
So you can purchase that digitally at this moment. It is available on iTunes, on Amazon, all of your digital stores. You can go to youtube.com, or you can go to my website or my Facebook page Facebook page is Ions, AHYONZ, featuring Kenya C. You'll go down the side of the Facebook page. There's a few menu items. Scroll down to purchase CD and you'll see it there. Or you can go on YouTube and make me a part of your playlist, among other things.
All right, I got you. And I can't go without any further without mentioning your husband, Arthur C. Arthur
Yeah.
Crawford. I mean, I met the brother, we were at Harambe a few years ago.
Few years ago.
With Deborah Lewis and all them, Miss Opal Lee,
Yes.
everybody we know.
Who's known me all of my life. She and Mr. Lee and a couple of other couples used to play penny poker with my grandparents.
Really?
Yes.
And you know what? And it's an interesting story about her, because when you saw her at the White House with the president, it's like, man, Fort Worth was on the map, and everything that she fought for came to life. You know,
Came to life. You don't know what that did for a lot of us here, and you included. You're no stranger to the Fort Worth legacy. In fact, you're a huge part of it. But that was so great for us.
Yes,
In Fort
the
Worth.
reason why we're doing that is because we're honoring our own Opal Lee, Miss Mary Johnson. We call her the Fox.
Yes.
And Miss Johnson was the one who helped me go to college. And
Really?
I had to share that story because I don't want it to be all about me, and I don't want to do that. But not only me, but for the last 4 decades, a lot of people in our community have either went to Langston or went to college somewhere, and she won't quit teaching. We call her the Fox. You know, when the Fox step on the campus of Langston University, all she got to say is the Fox is here, and it's over with. You know,
And
what
it's
I mean?
over with.
Yeah.
See, that's some authority and some good covering to be underneath. Wow, I look forward to meeting her.
Well,
I
she's
do.
gonna be there, and you will know her when you see her. That's all
I'm sure I will. Anybody with the fox on them, yes, honey, I'm ready for that. I've got to see and as far as I'm concerned, the fox is better than the queen.
Uh-oh, look out now. Don't tell her that, please.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, listen, y'all, please support, of course, Gabby's. They are off the chain. They got good food. And of course, shout out to my man, Andre. It's going down.
Hey, Andre.
It's on June the 17th, which is on a Friday. It's only $30.
$30. And you can go to ticketleap.com and search Urban Mystic. Now, Ticket Leap is TICKETLEAP.com. You'll have to scroll down a little. It says browse events, and then you type in Urban Mystic.
Wow.
And you'll be led, or you could put in Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Put those in, and it will come right up, and you'll be there. Oh, we'll also have CDs of I Can't Wait there at the show. We'll have a bunch of things here.
I want them to be able to leave there supporting you, because that's what we got to do. I know everything is tough, but you know, just have a little faith. And as I close this interview, I want to personally tell you this. I want to go on the record. You know, I remember it was you and Christy Crochet Wafer that worked at that station when it was KHVN and KGGR.
That's correct.
And to me, if I had been running things and running it, you would have had your own radio show, because that's how good you were.
Thank you so. Oh, what a blessing! Thank you so much. I really enjoyed my time at KGGR. It was great. Brother Alvin McCautry the late brother Alvin McCautry was something to see, and I learned a lot from him. Yeah,
he was something else. Everybody loved Brother Al. You know,
yes, one way or another, you were gonna love him.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's coming to Ardmore. Mark your calendars. Friday night, June 17th, it's going down. Along with Urban Mystic, Kenya C. It's going down. Bring all your protons, neutrons,
and electrons, and the ions.
It's all going down. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, Cedric. Love you so much. Thank you.